Alright, well, I'm just going to go ahead and hit the start button. I don't know what the game has decided to do. It just went blank right as I was about to hit the start button. So, we'll figure it out. Eventually, I might have to kill it and relaunch it. We'll see. But, hello. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, we're just going to kill this because it's not cooperating. Oh, it's not even responding to my keyboard inputs. There we go. Okay, get that. Go away. I don't want to. Go away. This is going to cause problems. Okay, computer's misbehaving. We might have to force a reboot, so that'll be fun. Yeah, it's not responding at all. Are we going to work now? Okay, we're working now. So, real quick, we're going to do this. Forgot to do this before. Woohoo! Oh, I got to put the HTTP on there. Otherwise, it won't make a link. Twitch.tv, Silly Snow Fox, copy, send. And then we're going to go to Prisma server, and we're going to go here, and we're going to do the same thing. And then we're going to go to this server, and we're going to go here, and we're going to do the same thing. And then we are going to close Discord. Because otherwise it'll chirp at me while I'm playing. Okay, are we going to cooperate now if I relaunch this? Because before it, like, froze. I think because it decided to start playing the... It decided to start playing the intro movie right at the same time that I clicked off of it. I don't know. JR, hey, how you doing today? I know, we've been kind of at a... And thank you very much for the Prime subscription.
Silly's 9 shear.
A resubscription, I guess, since you already have the emote. Hey, someday, eventually, soon, probably, I will get more emotes. Hopefully. I've actually got 2 artists right now working on emote sets for me. I gotta poke them and see what's going on. Because I want to get some bid emotes. I want to get some bid emotes. I want to get some what are they called? Follower emotes. And then I want to fill out the rest of my subscriber emotes. Okay. Can we not launch the movie this time? Because that's not helpful. There we go. Alright, in we go. Because we gotta wait for the queue. Always a queue. It's so weird that 14 always has this going on. I don't... Like, except for, like, patch days, or not patch days, but, like, expansion days, I don't ever remember having to sit and wait in a queue playing World of Warcraft. Or even Elder Scrolls Online never had it. But I think ESO uses a different server setup, because they have the mega servers that they use, where everybody plays on the same server. I don't know. Ugh. Of course, I'm sitting here all morning for like 3 hours. Throat's absolutely fine. As soon as I start streaming and trying to talk, my throat gets all gummy. Never. Go away. Okay. I am here. Oh, yes. We grabbed this guy at the end of last stream. Look at how cute he is. You see him? Look at his little face. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. What were we doing? So we got to the point where we joined the Order of the Twin Adder. So we need to go to their headquarters here, which is somewhere. I like how when I click on it, it didn't go to the where it should have gone. Oh, okay, it's right there. Okay, that's not too bad. So we can just blow shit. We can do the teleporty thing to the central one, this one, and then we'll just run over there. And we'll be good. And we will be good. Yes. I'm liking this new setup a lot. The only problem is that if I want to play on my PlayStation, I got to move wires around. But it's not that big of a deal. I gotta find where the other wire went. Is what it comes down to. Because I unhook stuff, so I could hook other stuff up, and it's fine. I'll figure it out. Yeah, what is this? Like, this has its own little icon and everything. A wise woman once said that she does not pay heed to the skies and will surely get wet. It's a weather forecast? Okay. Ooh, snow. Huh. I guess that's useful somewhere, but I don't know what it could be. Okay, so I guess this was here the whole time and I just didn't notice. What? You're in the wrong game, bud. Supposed to be in, what is it, Near, I think, has those kinds of floating. No, I want to talk to Guy. Near has those floating things. Alright. You are come to the Adder's Nest, headquarters of the Order of the Twin Adder. Ever do we welcome they who would toil in the element's name for the good of our forest nation. How... Dialogue tree? Dialogue tree? When did we get a dialogue tree? Ah, the great adventurer herself. Yes, the recruitment officer sent word that you were on your way. Pleasure and honor both to welcome you to our ranks. Let me gather together the relevant documentation. Sir, the world is under attack. We need an adventurer. What is it? Report. Urgent message from the Spire. A high-wind Skyways airship has taken fire from Imperial forces in the skies over the East Shroud. Vessel's engines were crippled and was forced to make an emergency landing southeast of Nine Ives. Nine Ives? God, this is not coming at a worse time. All but a handful of our forces are presently afield dealing with the Ixal. You've yet to be formally inducted into our ranks, but we have urgent need of your aid. Yeah, of course. That's always what it comes down to. In all likelihood, the airship was bearing civilians, and if the reports are accurate, it will have come down dangerously close to Garland-occupied territory. That is not a good thing. Please make all haste to the area southeast of Nine Ives, locate the airship, and ascertain the status of the passengers. Airship here, passengers dead. That's my guess. I don't know. These games all have very similar plots. Okay, where is... It's over there. We can get there... Oh, I have this one unlocked, so we could just teleporty. Let's just do that. That'll be easier. He said make haste. We make haste. Plus, these teleports aren't that expensive, so I'm not really worried about it. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Keep going. I love the running through woods that we always have to do. Plat, 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 plat. Go away, I don't care about your stupid fates. Airship. Let me clear out some space here. Should only have to kill a couple of them to get in here. I definitely prefer doing dungeons and stuff to solo content, but that might also be just the class that I've picked is better suited to whoa, what the? We're like all medieval fantasy over here, and then these guys are just like, nah, straight sci-fi. This explains all the motorcycles and stuff. Constantly seeing. It's a deer thing. An adventurer, what are you doing out here? No, wait, let's find some cover first. What? Why are you asking why an adventurer is anywhere? That's just what adventurers do, is show up places. You should be more like, ooh, an adventurer, go kill those guys while I do something stealthy or something. Go be a distraction. Adder's Nest sent you. How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. I wouldn't wear it even if I had it. I like her face. Peace, friend. We mean you no harm. You're an engineer of Garland Ironworks, are you not? We were alerted to your plight and have come to rescue you. And you are, yeah, I was told to expect an honorary serpent. My thanks for your aid, friend. All I've done so far is show up. I guess that's more than some people do. It is kind of an interesting design. It's got like the probably the buoyant bear balloon right there. Never seen a craft this design. Must be Garloid's work. Is there no end to the man's treachery? Treachery. Oh, these are the bad guys talking. Secrets of Magitech belong in Imperial hands. They are not to be squandered on Azorian savages. We're taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garloid's crimes. Imperial scouts from Castrum Orans. They mean to requisition the ship. Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of a Lafayette was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. How do you know what a Bronco is? Tiny Bronco, isn't that the Ironworks' latest creation? It's the first airship we've built since the Calamity, first since Master Garland, well, since he went missing. After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight, and she was soaring, she really was, till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. Attend me. All the Ironworks' latest creation must not fall into Garlean hands. We will strike them, swift and sure, and rescue Engineer Wedge. Trust we can rely on your support. Yes. Matron watch over us with me. Everybody runs off. And now we have combat. I don't know, can you really call it an ambush? Like, it's more like just an attack. I guess they consider it an ambush because they're thinking that the ship coming down was planned. Leave none standing. That is the plan. Our plan is to leave none of them standing. I don't know, it is kind of nice doing stuff with NPCs because you don't really have to worry too much about them. Like, this Serpent Gladiator here is the only one taking damage, and even he's not really... You know, I mean, I could heal him, but... barely does anything. My time is probably better spent doing, you know, adding to the DPS as low as it is. Savages, you could not stand against the might of the Empire. Oh, here comes some more. Annihilate the barbarians. What? Now we got some Horizon Zero Dawn stuff going on. I should play that game again. It's been a while. I think a new DLC or something just came out for it, too. Let's not stand there. I kind of wish it would show you your NPC ally healths the way that it does players. What the hell happened there? Apparently he's leaving. I've had enough of you guys. I'm leaving. He just like walks away. That's so funny. He just kind of like, he's just like, I'm gonna walk over here. There's no real reason for me to, but I'm gonna walk over here. Wedge, you shouldn't have stayed with the ship. That was a close one. Too darn close. So how's she look anyway? Auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. I mean, if it floats as using a lighter than air bag, then you shouldn't need a propeller, because it would just, I don't know. Apparently Magitech, so who knows how it works. A few minor modifications should be able to fly home. While you do your work, we shall keep watch over the perimeter. The enemy may yet be lurking nearby. As for you, you have more than done your part today. Bid you return to the Adder's Nest and complete your enlistment. Pray there will be no further interruptions. When next we meet, let it be as fellow serpents of the Order. I just wanted to say sorry, you know, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that wrong, didn't I? Haha. Seriously, though, if it hadn't been for you and the Twin Adder lads here, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I mean, you're dead. We both are. What is your, like, what's going on with your hair right here? I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, jeez. Sorry about that. I need to set up a mute button for my mic. I don't have one. I would love to get a Stream Deck, but they're expensive. I did find there is apparently a way to get them to work with Linux. Which just dumped me right in the middle of a bunch of these things. But there is apparently a way to get them to work with Linux. Alright, where do I gotta go to? All the way back there. So we go home. But there is apparently a way to get Stream Decks to work with Linux, but I need to have one. I don't have one. I would love to get one. Don't really have the money. Puppy! He's so cute. There's always RP happening right there around the teleport thing, too. Roger Rabbit. Okay. Does my spirit well to see you returned? Word arrived but moments ago from the team at Nine Eyes. Least you worry, the 2 engineers are safely on their way. How did they manage to beat me here? Lieutenant informs me you were instrumental in the mission's success. Had you not found Engineer Biggs when you did and helped us to rout the Garleans, things might have been very different. And all this before you were even inducted into the Order. You are well on your way to carving out a fine career for yourself beneath the Twin Adder standard. But without further ado, let us see to your induction. 12 willing, there won't be any further interruptions. More yellow dye. Serpent seal. I guess that's a new kind of currency. Protocol requires that I appraise you of who we are and what we do, after which I'll invite you to swear an oath of your own free will. If you're going to go over the whole thing that we've already heard, I'm not reading it all. Twin Adder is a grand company of Gardania. Yeah, we know all this. Formed to fight the Primals and the Beast Tribe. Elder, Seed, Seers, Commander. Entwined Certains are standard. And so honor the will of the elements. Yeah, we know all this. This is all the stuff that they went over when we were talking to the remembrances and whatnot. Oath of allegiance in whatever fashion you see fit. I shall strike down our enemies and drink of their blood. But might not be the right one. Let's just do this one. You know the words of our grand company, that is well. Bound by this common belief, let us strive to preserve all that is good in our grand nation. I just picked that one because it seemed the most fitting for the class that I'm playing. You know, kind of a healer class. Power vested in me, I renew the rank of Serpent Private 3rd Class. That is the lowest rank I've ever held. You're now a woman of the Twin Order of the Twin Adder. Go forth, Private Nari, and do that which brings peace to the 12 Wood and honor to our name. Neat. That's why they give you so much yellow. It does seem to be their favorite color. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Officer of the Order of Twin Adder contacted me with news of your enlistment. It literally just happened. Everybody must have these cell phone things. No doubt that you're eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask you pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a Serpent of Gardania, you are no less a scion Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here who one would very much like you to meet. We will be waiting. Distant call of a friend in need, perhaps? As you are needed elsewhere, I shall not keep you any longer. I would, however, suggest speaking with High Serpent Commander Vorstil Hilox before you depart. He may provide you with assistance on the journey ahead. Who are we looking at? Like, we're looking at somebody over here. I'm guessing this guy. Oh, you may now accept the quest, My Little Chocobo. Must be completed in order to proceed to the end of the main scenario for A Realm Reborn. I like how they put that little note in there, like, you have to do this. Oh, what is going on? Hold on. Jesus Christ, a bunch of shit just happened. Earn the achievement, new page has been added, and then we have the helps. Grand Companies. You're now a member of a Grand Company and have been assigned the rank of 3rd class. Your Grand Company and rank can be confirmed anytime under the Profile tab in the character interface, the character in the main menu. Jesus Christ, that's complicated as fuck. Huh? Oh, right here. Okay, yeah. So very yellow. Grand Companies pay their members not in guild, but in company seals. You can confirm how many seals are currently in possession of the currency in the main menu. Here. No. Here? No. I'll find it eventually. Suppose it doesn't really matter. Oh, there, currency. Aha, right there. Earned by completing various missions. Grand Company Quartermaster is stationed at each Grand Company headquarters and will exchange items for seals. Seals are only redeemable with the company that issued them. Makes sense. And then we have supply and provisioning missions. Constant need of supplies and provisions to maintain their daily operations. Adventurers earn experience points and company seals by crafting or gathering the items required and delivering them. I still don't know how to do any of the crafting or gathering stuff. Items sought change each day, Earth time, and they can be confirmed by selecting timers located under duty in the main menu. So, duty, and duty, timers. There's literally nothing in here. Whatever. Let's do this one. Chocobo Whistle. Past time you were issued a personal Chocobo. Understanding you're working tirelessly in Gardania's name, you are truly an Dog, get off the counter! He's up on the counter. Oh, tell me, have you ever felt as though you couldn't get to your destination? Yes. Yes, it is a problem. Consider getting a personal Chocobo. You have yet to be issued your own bird, am I correct? Given your considerable talents, you should be able to obtain one in no time at all. Let me tell you how to go about it. First, you must obtain a Serpent Chocobo issuance by exchanging company seals with the Quartermaster. Once you have this deed, present it to our man Singar, and he will furnish you a suitable bird. What? How do I get the thing then? Exchanging company seals with a Quartermaster. You? Quartermaster affiliated with a Twin Order or free company supposed to use and purchase various items affiliated with another Grand Company. What? Oh, Serpent Quartermaster. It's you. It's you. Oh, cool. A whole bunch of random shit. Oh, and it's divided up by rank. Okay. So where's the... There, that. But I need those. How do I get those? Wasn't... One of these quests was like, here, you can get... Yeah, this one. Okay, so if I go finish this one, then I'll get 300 seals, and then I can come back and get the thing. You're just like sitting over here crafting away, huh? You and your crown. Okay, let's do that then. We will use this to go back here. And then we'll come back and do this, do whatever we need to do there, and then come back and get the bird. Because a mount would be nice, even if it is a stupid little yellow bird. I don't know, I don't understand the obsession. Like, the world has, like, this just absolute love for these things. And I think they're just ugly. Whatever, it's better than running. Wait-da. Yes. Yeah, still better than running. Hey, you guys are here. Oh, and he's over there. You talk to Shirtless. Welcome back. Waits you within. Complete. There, now I should have the script that I need to be able to buy the bird. I don't know why they make you do this and they back and it's stupid. Wasted no time putting your skills to work. Well, the recruitment officer called me to regale me with a tale of your heroics. Pride in his voice was palpable. Scions are searched for... We lucky to have you. Last spoke, so I want to meet some friends. Neglected to mention that you have already met. Show them in. Is it just... What's his name from... Oh, it's these two. Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. I don't think we properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs. And you're Smalls. Godsman, spit it out. Yeah, he's got a little bit of a stutter. Leave him alone. Pleased to say Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-states of Azoria. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as keepers of this technology. Of course, for this, we needed the knowledge of the experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us two of their finest engineers. Happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Sila, blah, 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 blah. Every soul here, I love Azoria, and I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you all and fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Have you ever tried, like, really good strawberry shake? Like, made with real strawberries? Because that is just... I have a thing about strawberries. There we go. Yeah. Obtain 300 seals. And then we'll just grab the next one, because we need to do it. Investigate the sylphs.
Now, having set aside the
And we've got more voice acting.
We have a favor to ask of you. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
It's nice. Gives me a...
conducted a study at the behest of the Order of
Gives
the
me a
Twin
break.
Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Give more voice actors
Our task was to
something
survey
to do.
the behavior of the sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like gistlegreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Ramu.
Though technically a beast tribe, sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, The sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer.
Isn't that a good thing, though? Like,
until such time as
we
know,
want them to stop summoning their
it
primals.
would be unwise to assume that the threat posed
Oh,
by the primal
okay.
has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
In short, it is essential that we approach the sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as
Nah,
possible.
burn them all to the ground.
Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo.
You rely on that power way too much.
Winning the sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us? I am grateful.
No.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods.
It's alright, Percy.
Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed.
I really
You
can't
willing?
see anybody but Percy when I hear that voice.
Leave it to me.
I guess that's my fault for for watching Critical Role first and then playing this.
Us!
Because I think this
us.
predated Critical Role. I'm not sure. I'd have to look up, see when this came out, because I don't remember. Or actually, I don't know. I just straight up don't know when it came out. Okay, so we're good there. Speak with at the so I got to go back there anyway to talk to this guy. So it's nice that all this stuff takes long enough that my return resets. Okay, now we go back over here, and we should be able to get. Where did I find it? There. Yeah, we've got 300 now, so we should be able to get the bird too. Adventurer plate. Adventurer plates let us share character information on a profile of your own design, or the adventurer plates can be viewed by accessing sub-commands via targeting. Plate is not currently visible. Make it public by changing its appearance or settings. Oh. Edit design. Preset basic. That's kind of cool. That is very, like, mid-90s. That is very green. I like how I'm like, I found something to do and then I get distracted by something. This is just how it works. Like, it really is. Can we change? Oh, we can. Pattern overlay, backing, top border, bottom border. Wow, there's a lot you can do. I'm not gonna mess with everything. Favorite title? I don't think I have any titles. Yeah, I don't have any yet. Play style. Bop. Bop. Fuck is Blue Mage? I mean, we don't want to. We don't. Blue Mage is something. Yeah, we don't want that. New. Active hours. Oh. All right. Well, let's do. I mean, honestly, that's really when I'm gonna be active, so we'll do that. Okay, that's cool. You are naked. I don't remember why I even opened that menu in the first place. Okay, I need to talk to you. And it was here, because I need that. Yes. Now I have the thing. Now we can go... I don't... Who do I give this to? Oh, he's way down there. Oh, wait, no, that's just right over here. I thought it was in, like, a completely different part of the world. Yeah, it's you. Oh, one of the creepy bird mask people. Bird issue, then you see your Serpent Chocobo issuance. Boop. Everything appears to be in order. Moment, please. Be right back. Really that easy? Or they're just like, here you go. Here he is. This fellow's been in high spirits the past few bells. He must have sensed his master was coming. To make it official, you want to give your noble steed a name. Okay. Stuff wasn't loading. Name your Kokobo between 2 and 20 alphanumeric characters. Oh, we can't do spaces? Can't do spaces. Still works. And he fucking runs off. Never to be seen again. Dare say he likes his name. Very own whistle. Blow into it and your feathered friend will come bounding to your side. Do forgive him if he doesn't respond when summoned in crowded city areas or monster-infested layers. Kokobos are not stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. Lastly, I present you with your Kokobo Rider's license, as is required by law. And all that concludes all the formalities. Wish you and your Kokobo long years of fulfilling companionship. Woohoo! Alright, personal... Go away. Use whistle to acquire the action to summon your personal Kokobo. Unlike rental, there is no time limit regarding how long you may remain. However, there are areas such as highly populated cities and narrow dungeons that your Kokobo will refuse to enter. So it's just like any other MMO where you have a mount where you can't take them into towns and you can't take them into dungeons and stuff. The action to summon your Kokobo can be set to your hotbar and is located within your mount guide, found under character in the main menu. Armor or barding can be equipped via the companion interface situated within the character section of the main menu. You can put armor on your bird? What? Character... companion. Ah, there we go. What? Summoned your Grand Company issued Battle Kokobo. Huh. What? There's a whole, like, set of stuff. Mount unavailable in this location. Okay. I need to use this though, don't I? Can now summon the company mount, which is this one. Okay, I guess I gotta go outside first. Well, let's go. We'll figure that out in a second. Let's go turn this stuff in. Got 7 months too. That's really good. Okay, talk to you. Far too little of the Sylph to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the signs once more if we are able to. Oh, okay. Terrible habit of mine to think aloud. Hey, me too. What brings you to the nest? Could just stop that and start it up again. Reporting for duty. This is the I like to see from an enterprising young serpent. Sorry to disappoint, but business brings us here today. Always a pleasure to see the two of you. Men tell me you quest in the name of the Scions of late. Little Bird told us the Twin Adder was in need of adventuring prowess. Little Bird sings true. No doubt you've heard we're investigating the Sylphs, that curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the Twelves Wood home. The Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch, much to the delight of the Elder Seed Seer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and 'tis precisely for this reason that the Sylphs' relation to the primal Ramda has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there be even a sliver of a chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gardania and the Sylphic tribes, is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better safe than sorry. Do we strike or leave them to their own? That's the question. Opinions abound. Blah blah blah. Yeah, then they want us to go and talk to the Sylphs. We knew that already. So how is it? They're always like, you know, beast tribes and stuff are, but then we have like characters running around with like ears and tails and horns and stuff, and nobody blinks. Sylphs of Little Solace remain untempered and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. Would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. Oh, that's right, the brainwashing to worship. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. Would not do to have any cultural faux pas. I actually know how to say that one. Get in the way of a productive parley. En route to Little Solace, you'll come upon the Hawthorne Hut. Officers stationed there can enlighten you as to when. Yeah, we know where the Hawthorne Hut is. Hi there, Regzan. Hope I'm saying that right. Hello, welcome to the channel. Nice to have you. Friendly palaver with the Sylphs should be pleasant enough diversion. What was it? Believe the ferry departing from Wet Shore Pier should take us straight there. Straightforward as you say. You guys talk a lot. Which I guess is just kind of a thing that happens. Okay, now where do I need to go? Old Gardania. There. Oh, for the ferry.
Touching me.
On the same server? Yeah, it's always nice. And thank you very much for the follow. Always appreciated. Follow deserved. While I'm glad that you think that. If you couldn't tell from my stumbling around and complaining about things, I'm just getting started with this game. I just go... Where do I need... Hold on. Lancers Guild. That's where I need to go. Let's go over there and teleport. Played a lot of MMOs. Never played this one. Everybody keeps talking about it. Figured I'd give it a try. So how did you find the channel too? Just out of curiosity. Lancers. Yep, and then just right here. Ah, from the tag. Nice to see that it works. And Savannah's here. Hi. Across the lake to the east shroud. Once you're ashore, head due east. You find the hut without too much trouble. How are you doing today, Savannah? What? I don't... Wait, which one do I need? East Shroud. I mean, I have it already as a teleport. But if it's cheaper to go this way, I might as well do it. But I can't get... Hide from grandparents enough to hear some things? Yeah, I can understand that. Hey, if we can help you hide, absolutely worth doing. Hydrate! Hydrate! Oh no! Oh. I'm empty. Alright, I gotta take a break anyway. So I will be right back. I'll get some more, I'll get some water. Be right back. I return. And I know I said water, but I got more of that, so. This is like water, right? I actually drink it, which is why I get it. I don't always drink water. Okay, what was I doing? Yes, we gotta go. How am I? I'm doing good today. I'm doing good. I don't have work today, which is always nice. And the break from the summer school break is in full swing, so I've got the next week off. We're doing good. Okay. Understand you're here to learn of the sylphs. For other whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no? Would you know more? You do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rolf. He's forgotten more about sylphs than I'll ever know. That doesn't really help, though, if he's forgotten everything. Apparently he's right here. Patriarch of the beekeeping Hawthorne family is said to be well versed in custom. Learn a thing or two. Tell you one thing. Peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. I'm talking to you. Beg pardon. Memory's not what it used to be. Seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all a clutter in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before, you might have more luck with that. You literally can't just tell me. You've got to send me all over the place. Ugh. Ugh. Story's plenty of time, far most captivating, how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to ours. You do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest your face end up a mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches. Tee-hee. I don't think the tee-hee was necessary. Okay, we gotta find more guys with the thing over their heads. Ah. You. Quickest way to a quiver woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't even think of trying to foist your foodstuffs on a sylph. They sustain themselves by simply bathing in the sun, or so Rolf once told me. I feel like that's gonna come into play at some point. Tricksters and troublemakers is what they are. One day they're drawing faces on our masks. The next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Yeah, that's not good. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbor no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. Well, I mean, if they can fly, then they don't really consider being dropped into a pit to be bad, because they can just fly up out of it. And it sounds like they don't necessarily attach that same thing to other people. Hearing your stories, well, my stories has brought the memories flooding back. Feel like dancing. Nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. Sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. Do well to remember this. May help win the favor of the forest friends. Okay. Still here. Great. There's one more thing you should know about the sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along something. Wife Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than my own. You just can't ever just do one thing. Okay, let's try. Where is... No, not that one. Mount. Summon. Aha. While on back, icon will appear while you're satisfied and just mount your Chocobo at any time by right-clicking this icon or re-clicking the action used to mount. Okay. Oh, I should put that on my bar. Put it there. Cool. Much nicer. Even if now we do have to stare at bird butt. Can you just talk to people while it's still mounted? Ah, it dismounts you. Stream is getting encoding errors. Yeah, I'm not sure what's causing that. I've got my laptop set up as actually my stream was streaming. I think it's overheating. Let me move stuff around a little bit, try to get some better ventilation for it. That's about all I can do. I gotta move some stuff, and then we'll hopefully get better ventilation for the laptop. Peace offering. Would anyone else recommend a jar of honey? For that wouldn't get you past their front doorstep. Their tastes run more to the unusual. Familiar with milk root, so we call the root of the most fiendish seedkin the ochu. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions in the imbiber. Not catch me dead trying the stuff, but the sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. Not seen an Ochu around the comb in some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to stimulate it somehow, with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised what comes out. Okay. So that's just right over here. So we'll just... it up. The vegetation springs to life. And now we smack it. Use amber, yeah. Present the milk root to Rolf. We gotta go back this way. Ah. I'll let you ride the bird right into there. Back, able to direct you to a suitable offering. Apparently this is good. Milk root, but of course, the sylphs that those sylphs quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Any road, a gift of milk root will have the sylphs calling you friend and sister the moment they lay eyes on it. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. Yeah, I see it's still doing it. I'm not really sure why. I probably need to play with settings more. Or it's just the heat. Taking the liberty of wrapping your milk root well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from that god's awful stench. Better ventilation, maybe. Sylphs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of the morble that put an end to my adventuring days. I can tell you that story another time. More important matters to attend today. Yes, sylphs are an eclectic bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May parley be fruitful. Do stop in your return. Blah, 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 blah. Before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Arleman here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones. Sylphic culture has matured. See no reason to delay your mission any further. On your arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young sylph by the name of... I'm not going to try. Served as an intermediary between our peoples on many an occasion, and has the close ear of his tribe's elder. Hawthorne has furnished you with some of that malordious root the sylphs so adore. Has something of far greater import for you to deliver. Missive from Elder Seed Seer herself. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and restates Gardania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with longstanding friends of the forest. Blah, 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 blah. You guys talk way too much. You talk too much. Like, it's nice that there's so much story and everything, but... God, you guys just babble. It also kind of sucks that they use, you know... like thee and thou and thine and instead of just talking like normal people. You guys are gonna aggro on me, aren't you? Oh, here we go. Little Solace. Walking one, not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home. Okay. Dance. One would welcome walking one who moves like these ones. If walking ones would talk to this one would answer. Busy. Blah, 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 blah. I have a gift for you, yes. Oh, we do both. Okay, that works. Brings milk root. Gives thanks, many thanks. Message for Elder One. Deliver the message. Don't worry. Envoys, here to treat. Back to your Elder. Walking ones, dancing ones brought milk root, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. You guys are literally tricks. Speak no more. Go busy. Go home. So little Solace have always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings. Oath of peace. You would refuse us. Reasons are no business of walking ones. Elder has no words for Gridania. Waste everyone's time. Well, there might be something to do with the fact that you two didn't dance. You just wandered straight up. Something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. No choice but to ask around to see if we might earn their trust. Assuming any of them want to talk to us. I don't know what to do. None of these are useful. Okay, you have an idea. In the mood for dancing? Not really. So, beside myself as a Lycian adventurer expressing interest in my culture. Happy to join you. Bloody leg, yeah. So I guess we just go around and dance at random. Yeah, ones that are highlighted. I don't know if we have to talk to him first, or... Oh, that one works. Knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. I have other emotes, don't I? Like other dance emotes? Yeah, I have this step dance emote. Huh, cool. I do like the emotes. Like, this game has so many different emotes. Okay, where is another one? You. Let's try this one. Strange. This one has nothing to teach strange ones. It doesn't like that one. Okay, we'll just do the regular dance then. Yeah, so you have to do the dance emote. You can't use the other kinds of dances. That's kind of funny. Friend of these ones, this one is overjoyed. This one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Learn the secret, could not weave in the same way. Yeah, that's fine. I kind of wish it wouldn't close that window. I'd like to keep that open. Because otherwise I either gotta pull it open every time or I gotta retype it. Friend knows how to dance, blah, blah, blah. Random bird. Good news or better news? Good news is your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solace. The better news, why I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Yeah, just in time to not help us at all. As an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan. That said, the sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You'd be better off inquiring with Hir Amelia of the Gردanians who reside here. She is most like to be privy to the sylphs' troubles. Reading hard. Reading is hard sometimes. Especially reading out loud, mostly. Alright. Interrupt what you're saying. Happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. Surely in need of aid. Hear me out. That's why we're here. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from realms around are free to wander in and terrorize the helpless residents. What in the world is that word? The Zizgorlins and Galnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome. Slaying one of each should serve as warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie bushes as well. They play an important role in Sylphic culture. Do not claim to know the details. From what it sounds like, they're probably using them to get high. Done with the deeds, seek out name. Slow to warm to outsiders with good intentions, but lost. Own experience speaks with us. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. We need to go kill a thing and collect a thing and do a thing. Disappointed they didn't all run off. Okay, and then we gotta find... Aha. Whooshes. Ah, there's one. I saw it over here on the map, but I didn't see the actual location. Okay, and then the other one should be over through here, and we gotta find one of those gnats to kill too. There we go. Kill. Sometimes moving interrupts your cast, and sometimes it doesn't. It's very inconsistent. I'm sure somebody like knows exactly what it is that causes it, but that person is not me. Ah, itchies. Always good to stretch once in a while. Alright, let me come back and talk to you again. Still here, dance all day, trust is not easily earned. Boop. Brings brownie bushes, dye thread once more. Okay, they use it for dye. This one is pleased. Kills bitey buzzy one, hates. Bitey buzzy one. Kind, too kind. Many walking ones come to these ones' abode, but few are friendly like dancing one. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust after all. Except the next class quest job. Oh, cool. I gotta go do that. I'll call it the magic stick. We'll go do that after we work more in here. Asks for forgiveness. Have had many troubles. Yeah, since the last ones came. That's what happened. Is somebody else showed up, pretended to be friends, did something naughty, and now they don't trust anybody. Can trust dancing one. Ask for help. Bodies of steel came to the homes of these ones. Steel comes from the Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. Home is in danger. Help this one no more. Friends with those and walk. Dancing one must speak to those. The Sylph speech is giving me like it's twisting my brain trying to figure out what they're saying. That's why I'm not reading it as clearly. Has bad feeling, fears steel ones are after something, should speak of it no more. Go, depends on kindness. Yeah. So now we have to investigate a suspicious presence. Which apparently involves talking to this one. Steel walking ones, yes, this one is seen. Carry big boxes, hunt for shiny treasure, likes treasure. Well, we know that they're looking for something. Does seem to be just what they do is they look for stuff. They're scary, like touched ones. Hate scary. Scary. Oh, you have to do it while standing still. That's annoying. I know, I guess I'm used to ESO where you can mount while moving. Because I think you have to stand still in WoW, too. Oh, you're one of my hunting log. What? Oh. Easily distracted! It's like just pretending to actually be a mushroom. That's kind of funny. Here we go. I try to do those whenever I see them. Just seems like it seems like it works the best if you're just like, hey, here's something that I need to kill. Let me just kill it real quick. The other two are up here. Spring. Oh, you're one that I have to talk to. Hey, you'll talk like a normal person. Clad head to toe in steel. Imperial soldiers, no doubt. Couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. I didn't need to talk to you to learn that. I already knew that. Oh, look at the kitty. It's a cute kitty. Now that you mention it, did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. Simply assumed they were adventurers. Ugh, I gotta go all the way back. These running back and forth things are kind of annoying. What did you learn? Steal ones come from the Empire, carry boxes, and go walking deep, deep through trees. Up to nasty, no good things. Knows forest well. Try to hide. We'll find them. Borrow map. Makes mark right here. This is where they hide. Go looking for them. Yes. Yes, I will go looking for them. You didn't actually make a mark on my map? Search for clues in the forest. Oh, there it is. God, it's so hard to see. Doesn't help that I'm... Like, I have some... I'm not colorblind, but I have some issues with... I keep doing that. I have issues with seeing certain colors next to each other. Okay, so it's just in here somewhere. Ha. Ah, hold on. Yeah, this is definitely Empire, people. Get out of here, bug. It's locking onto everything except for the guys that I want to actually lock onto. It's smacked in the face. And then we go back. We run out, we go back. We run out, we go back. We run out, we go back. We go up, we go back. Found something. I did. Found that. Paper inside a box. Message from Empire. Can read symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. Does not understand. Mentioned all come from home of these ones. I'll steal walking ones in order to find them. Is there a sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Oh, that's a cool horse. And bird butt. Snooping one selling secrets to walking one. Fears for home. Helped us much. Promised to always be friend. Yes, always friend. Unless you betray me. No, I don't think we'll have to worry about that. Arrives a good time. Needs help. Ventured outside alone. Alone is unsafe. Go find them. Went west. Oh god, this is like, these things are seriously like hurting my brain. I don't know why how they talk hurts my head so much, but it does. Return, don't make it laugh. Weary of living with those who are not this one. This one wants to be alone. Rely on walking ones for everyone, no better than the ones that summoned a primal one. Chose to leave. Likely place to build a home. Meddling one arrives, forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling one is forbidden from following this one. Away from meddling one. Is that me, or... I guess that's me. Refused to return, went deeper into the forest. Saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Must hurry, hurry and find. Search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Those will lead to Claxo. Hurry, hurry before touched ones. So I'm guessing they're talking about... the ones that have been brainwashed. Okay, so it's up that way. So we get that we're going this way. I think these things will ignore me now. This way. These ones won't. Level 1 bat. Okay, it is 21. The 2 is just covered up. What is that little symbol? Huh. So many symbols, and they don't do a good job of explaining what they all mean. Told you to be gone, never go back. Flies off again. Touched ones. Touch ones should go away too. This one is a good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard. Sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to the Amajara, tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Friends, come with these ones, serve primal. Oh, yeah, they're talking, trying to... Jesus. They're attacking me. Apparently I gotta get rid of you first. Oh, they're healing. That's what's going on. There we go. God, I don't feel like I'm doing any damage. That's the wrong button. Is it running off? Oh. I guess it left. This one is safe, was scared. Has been worried, so very worried. Are you unharmed? Still in possession of your wits? You didn't get brainwashed? Why are these two here? They came to rescue you. Forgive. Did not mean to run away, just afraid. We're changing, becoming friendly with other ones. Feared the... We're forgetting what these ones are, like touched ones did, but this one was wrong. Can see that now. Meddling or helpful one. This one is grateful. Returned a little solace to be with the others. God, you break my brain. Speech patterns. We should see to that. Let's say we returned a little solace as well. I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. Yeah, bath always good. Okay. Yeah, then we just gotta go back there. All right. Random Moogle floating through the forest. I don't care about your fates. I really don't. Lost forever, saved. Now there can be family again. Known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones, but helpful one is kindest and strongest of all. Hero to these ones. Bring these ones and walking ones closer together. Helpful one to see elder one. Elder one is apparently that's bad. Mount speed in middle. Oh, mount speed is increased. That's cool. Kind of random, but cool. Oh, is this like a... Hold on. There was a... No, didn't like level up or anything. I don't know. I guess it's story related and it's just random. Must ask forgiveness. Promise to take kind one to see elder one, but cannot. Cannot because elder one is not here. Elder one is not anywhere. Elder one went into the forest yesterday, but has not come back. Often goes into the forest, but never for this long. Go find them. Near where they disappeared is the home of a walking one. May know what happened. Go talk, but don't trust them. In Grenada, yeah, okay. So we gotta go find this NPC, talk to him, and then see if we can figure out where their elder wandered off to. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, all the way back there. Oh, okay. I guess we gotta check in first. Well, we'll just use this. We'll go back. And then I think I'm gonna go do my class quest that I've unlocked. We'll go do that. Still hot, but it seems to be a little bit better at least. At least I haven't noticed it freaking out. So, all right, so let's go over here. We'll go over here. We'll talk to this guy, and then basically once they send us out of here, we'll go talk to. Oh, I forgot the guy's name for the class quest. The elder's gone missing. End up in the hands of the tempered one. We have a crisis. Sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. Would ask you call upon blah blah at Bent Branch Meadow. Deliver the message that the wood whalers are needed in the search effort. Also, they're just gonna send everybody out. You are like just wearing. Why are you wearing that? Okay. Well, let's go pick up the class quest. Which involves going here. I'm assuming we get it from here. I don't know where else you would get it from. Brother would have you investigate. Oh, we get Cure 2. Nice. Investigate this creeping corruption which threatens the 12 wood. Presence here is most welcome. Another task to which your maturing skills are well suited. Attend to me closely. Expansive wounds that ooze corruption have formed throughout the forest. After examining the traces of the sizable disturbance you previously cleansed, I can only conclude that this phenomenon is the work of a malignant agent. It must be found swiftly, lest the corruption spread, and I would have you assist in the investigate. Guildmaster, you must let me help. Sylphie? Since I got back from the South Shroud, I've spent all my time studying the forces of nature, even sat through one of Hero Nolo's lectures. Just one? Twellswood is crying out in pain. My skills are still a bit lacking in some areas, but I want to do what I can for the forest. Lacking, Sylphie, you have yet to master a single offensive spell. Without the means to defend yourself, it would be far too dangerous to send you off into the forest alone. So I'm to stay here then? Not necessarily. Did say alone, yeah. Sylphie, accompany you once more. Do not propose this arrangement solely with her safety in mind. Given the nature of the investigation, it is like that Sylph's innate talent for hearing will prove as useful to you as your conjuring will to her. There is much you might accomplish together. You are not to approach any sources of corruption. Yeah. Should you chance to encounter the origin of the disturbances, do not initiate a confrontation. Too often you allow your curiosity to overwhelm your good sense. Now go and may the elementals watch. Oh, he's talking to her. Okay. Tells me we should start at Quarry Mill in the South Shroud. Meet me there as soon as you can and hurry, the corruption is spreading. What are you doing back there, Thor? What are you doing back there? Oh, what's up, bud? What's up, bud? You're a good dog. You're a good dog. You're a good dog. You're a good dog. Like me, though. Thor is doing much better. Yeah. don't need to lick me. Stop licking me. Say hi. Sorry, you go back. That's Thor. Yeah, it's a good dog. Yeah. Yeah, there he goes. Now he's just laying down. I don't know. Sometimes he just gets where he's like... just gets needy. Okay, so we need to go to Bent Branch or South Shroud, which means that I can't use that anyway. So here for Spirited Away, and then here for Nature's Embrace. I don't have that one attuned, but either of those attuned. So I guess we're going here first. Okay, let's talk to this person. Yeesh. That was kind of right in my face. Sylph Elder has vanished. Worry not. Wood Dwellers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find them. Cool. Okay, I gotta go down that way anyway, so that works. It's nice when quests are kind of like, you know, in the same general direction. Oh, that is faster. Make sure I don't go the wrong way. Because I will go the wrong way. I've done it many times. I guess I should just leave that open, huh? I think I've been here. Those two are here. Okay, I have been here. Trying. Well met. With the finest grog and grub this side of not here to fill your belly. Hunger for news. Talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it be the elder you seek. Woodland scamps all look alike. Short of painting one red and another one blue, most folk would struggle to tell two of them apart. You generally go by the name above their heads. Like that really helps to tell them apart. time. Stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, might even stumble across the elder yourself. This is probably what's going to happen because protagonist. Egg. Okay, so chickens do exist in this universe. No doubt of the elder, only a matter of time. In the meantime, I'm doing a favor. Put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight. Needs you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls. Just take this tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. Patrons can swallow grog all night and carouse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish, but as soon as it turns violent, I put my book down. Who do I get to throw water on? You. It's cold. What do you mean no fighting? The scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. Keeps his skin for now. Yeah, go fight some... Like, just go over there and fight. Like, just right there. Then nobody will care. None of my patrons picking fights with each other over a petty bit of prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is a Dusk-Rite Elzen. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Dusk-Rites can be an unruly lot, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them, and it don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the Durthers for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? Egg. Appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favor of my own to ask. There's a Quarren friend of mine you see, name of Teddarune. Good lad. Was right after the calamity that came across him fallen in the shroud. Nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him in, nursing back to health. Worked here at my Durthers for a spell after that. Talking about striking on his own. Not long after, cast his lot with a merchant bound for La Nosca. As I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his, the Scarlet Earring. I know he was fond of the thing, but he must have forgotten it when he left. I'd like to see that it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but a friend of mine can. Hawker's Alley in Lima Losma knows everything of the comings and goings of merchants there. God, this just sends you all over the frickin' place. Weren't we supposed to be finding like a sylph elder, and instead we're literally going everywhere else? Like we're leaving the entire environment. That is such a weird noise. Whatever. Let's go do the go do our class quest. Cure 2 would definitely be handy. More cure power. It's a choice. Ah, here we go. You sense a hostile presence. I don't know why throwing rocks at a rock is actually effective, but apparently it is. Not like I have any other attack spells to use. Only the start. Forest still groans in pain. Can hear it. Think it's coming from the north, no northeast. Let's go have a look. Go up there. Oh, doesn't look like it's terribly far away. That's a hole. Does this go to Blackreach? No, that's probably just death. Or what do they call it in Elden Ring? Oh, call the Eternal City. What? Can't you see that I'm doing something that doesn't involve you? So it's kind of annoying. Like, I'm not doing anything that involves you guys. You should be happy that I'm getting rid of the tainted dirt here. You jerk. I think there's another one. It calls to me even more fervently than the last. To the east, I think. Yes, to the east. Okay, but before we go do that, we're going to go down here and touch this crystal thingamajig. I don't think that I've gotten this one yet. And then, is there a bird person here? There is. Grab you too. Well, I guess I don't need you anymore, but well, not any real reason not to do it. Come in handy at some point, I'm sure. Earth here feels healed, and yet there's another disturbance, and it's big, really big. It's hard to describe, but it feels sort of wrong-er. I think it might be what's causing all of this. Said we weren't to confront it, but we can't just let it corrupt the rest of the forest. And however powerful it is, it can't be any more powerful than you. Lots of things are more powerful than me. Somewhere to the southeast, I think. Shall we at least have a closer look? Oh, it's just right around the corner, basically. Is this going to be a dungeon? What's with all the random holes? Nah, it doesn't look like one. You're just out here standing in the water. Level 34, wow. Don't think you need to be able to hear the voices of the forest to notice that, do you? Corruption is definitely coming from somewhere around here. That's odd. As soon as we arrived, the sense of wrongness I had suddenly felt less. . Almost as if it's holding its breath or hiding. Did you see that? Just one spot there. The air seems wrong. Don't touch it. Oh, and it's a portal to whatever the hell that thing is. I was gonna say it's Manus. Eye-covered hands comes out and grabs you. Creature is a void scent. Be paralyzed if you meet its gaze. Hey, she's actually got some offensive spells now. Drawing power from the corruption to cleanse the disturbance first? Don't stand in the no zone. Corruption attracts the worst kinds of monsters, which is to say any at all. I am really much about to die. Yeah, these imps really hurt. I like how they don't even bother to put a level indicator on it. It's just level question mark. Killed it! Ah. Up, and she passes out. Or went insane. Isn't it amazing? Breeze always feel this good. Ground, yeah, she definitely like got stoned or something. So glad I finally understand. Just wish I could tell my mother how incredible nature feels. Oh, you're injured here. Don't worry, healing doesn't drain me anymore. Not since I learned how to borrow from nature. And I have you to thank for that. Return to the guild to explain everything to Brother Isuma. And she just walks off in a random direction. Brother Isuma, it's still Glade. Then, okay, yeah, so back to Gridania. Return. Ease. It is kind of a cool teleport effect. Lightning bolt effect that goes off. Cool. Like it. All of the teleporting around. Welcome back. Mission was a success. Can two of you conspire to defy my orders? The force was suffering. Couldn't just walk away. Not her fault. It's mine. My idea. Take full responsibility. Calm yourself. You did nothing I did not foresee. I am of no mind to lecture you. Indeed, Gridania is indebted to you for your heroic deeds. The corruption born of Aquaman had taken root in the calamity-weakened soil. There is no telling how much further it might have spread if you had not defeated the creature. And if I'm not mistaken, Sylphie, you succeeded in drawing upon the energies of nature during the battle. How did you... Yes, I did. I'm not really sure how it happened. I suddenly remember thinking how badly I wanted to help. Suddenly felt the power surging through me. Then that is as it should be. One does not simply choose to borrow from nature's strength. The mind may command only that which the heart permits. In your desperation to help your friend, you opened your heart to nature, and nature responded to your need. Not forgive your part. It is clear to me that your journey with Sylphie has brought you still closer to the pinnacle of our art. I believe you are ready for the last of my teachings. Thus, it is with great pleasure that I pass another of our guild magics. A more potent form of the cure spell is now yours to command. I have no doubt it will serve you well in your continuing endeavors. Wherever you go, the nature will go with you. Oh, we're still getting some encoding errors, I see. Ever the earth meet your footfall, wind guide your path. Neato. Ooh. Okay, so like everything is really nice. I guess we'll grab that one because I can only take one. Yeah, let's grab that one. Action learned. Cure 2. This one time at level 30. Old references. Alright, what else do you have another one here. Soul of the White Mage? Oh. Task was urgent and confidential in nature. I think no to trust it. You're familiar with the Seed Seers. Clearly needs no introduction. No of her siblings. The two young make the Evershade as we speak. Perform a ritual of great import. Such import be no overstatement to say that the very fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. As you well know, we dwell in this forest by the good graces of the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelveswood, and most of all the great one who dwells within the guardian tree. Yet our ceaseless warring and ill treatment of the trees that shelter us have aroused the great one's ire, and it is only by the quieting ritual of which I spoke that he may be placated. Thus did the two seers set out for Evershade, with nary a guard to accompany them. Therein lies the rub, and the nature of the favor I ask of you. By no means would I question the powers of the Seed Seers, but with great one's anger mounting, the Twelveswood becomes a threatening domain for even the most puissant of conjurers. Hasten to Evershade and see that no harm befalls the two. What? So this one, when I got the upgraded version of this one, it replaced the old one. But when I got this one, it didn't. That's strange. Roll. Rates. Actions. There we go. Oh, okay. So I do still have the old version of Stone. Huh. Alright. There we go. Alright, well, we'll just do that. Where is Evershade? That's over there. Okay. We'll go over and do that. Oh, wait. I got new. Yeah. Walnut cane. Still wants me to be wearing the brand new robe, though. Oh, I can't use it yet. I didn't notice the level requirement. There, level 31. Okay. I'm close to level 30, leveling up, so I'll just hold on to it. What am I looking for? There. That's who I want to go to. Because I need to use the restroom again, but I'm gonna go get on the bird and do that while I go use the restroom. Oh, we can rename our bird. That's cool. Hold on. Where am I trying to go? Yeah, bent branch. Okay. Fire. Bent branch. Yes. Alright. While that happens, I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay. We back. Self back positioned correctly. Oh, I forgot their sidestep keys. Okay, so we need to go over to there, which involves going that way. Just break the gates. Aha. You are the one that I'm trying to find. Level sync is in effect. Yeah, it's not going to affect me. Of course, this one's level sync is lower than the last one. Weird. Hope to make it to the Guardian Tree with these ghastly creatures bursting forth like rampant weeds. If I'd known what we were in for, I'd brought along a wood whaler or two. In fact, I dare say we should return and do exactly that. Do not be such a coward. We are seed seers. These overgrown vermin are no match for us. Bold words, but they are true words. But were they true, we would have dispatched our enemies and arrived safely at our destination bells ago. Random adventurer. Ever the warrior, for once, however, his solitude is most welcome. Might you help us dispose of these fell creatures? Have you no pride? A seed seer does not beg the aid of some common adventurer. Ah, but I'm not a common adventurer. I am a rare adventurer. At least a shiny. We have a duty to perform. Duty that takes precedence over your silly notions of pride. Enough talk. Let's see to these pests. Okay. Great One does not approve of our presence. Thank you to stay out of my way, adventurer. Alright, I'll stand behind you guys then. Ooh, that's a nice chunky heal. I did nothing. I guess we don't really not use while under status affliction. What status affliction? What? What happened? Oh, I got silenced. I didn't see that. Could you stop constantly doing AoE shit on me? Thank you. What? Shit, I didn't... Uh-oh. We might have to come back here later and do this. Do this later. Yeah. Yeah. Quest battles. Powerful enemies raiding a special attack during a quest battle. The area of impact will begin to glow, leaving the glowy area before the attack is initiated will ensure you do not suffer any damage. Yeah, I know this. If an NPC has joined you in a quest battle, he or she will often provide you with hints displayed in a text box, either words. In addition to the reliving of past events and the understanding of unlearned languages, the echo can provide you with extra strength when a battle turns sour. If you happen to be defeated during a quest battle and you return for a second attempt, you will find that your attributes have been given a temporary boost. Huh. That's interesting. So rather than punishing you when you fail at a quest, you actually get a bonus. There was something that I had. Maybe I don't have them anymore. Alright, well, I guess we'll try it again. Oh, we can pick difficulty now. Let's just do very easy. Is it going to replay the whole cutscene? Yes, we're going to skip it. Okay, we're gonna try and take out some of the ads. Yeah, see, they can heal themselves. That's what I was expecting them to be able to do, to be doing. Oh, stop silencing me. Yeah, see, this is actually more level appropriate fight for me. Yeah, would you look at that? When things aren't 7, 8 levels above me, it's not that much of a challenge. I love that you can see the rings and stuff on the character. That crystal, do my eyes deceive me, or does this adventure inherit the legacy of Atawa Kant? Blank. It was none other than Atawa himself who last performed the quieting. No, I do not believe the adventurer's arrival a mere coincidence. Bearer of the soul crystal, inheritor of arcane knowledge, long since forbidden to those not of our kind. I know not why it is you he chose, but I believe our great forefather has led you to us today. Ancient tradition dictates that the quieting be performed by 3 pajas, but I misspeak. The ritual is to be performed by 3 white mages. If Master Atawa truly has chosen this adventurer as his successor, you speak madness. Surely you have not forgotten that Paja tradition strictly forbids sharing the teachings with those not of our kind. The power of white magic is far too great to risk it falling into the wrong hands. Are you two going to have a slap fight? You would uphold tradition merely for tradition's sake. Yes, that is the definition of a tradition. Like, that is how that works. That is exactly how that works. Even at the risk of incurring the Great One's wrath and bringing disaster upon our forest home. Have you so little faith in your own abilities? We are seed seers, more than capable of slaying any beast in our way. That's blatantly not true. It runs off. Petty bickering is getting us nowhere. Adventure, I'm trying to trouble you with our silly sibling squabbles. You have the time to speak to you further, but not here. Come to camp tranquil. Come quickly. Time is of the essence. Alright, well now things are getting interesting. Okay, where is this? There's like just random dungeons all over the place. There. Okay, well, so we can teleport to here, and then we'll run down to there. Otherwise, it's going to be just forever to get down there. The mount music is so funny. You are like right in the path. Now, I play Dark Souls. I know the secret is to just run past shit. Oh, there's a whole bunch of shit down here. Holy crap. Those things look ugly. See a path up. We're gonna go up there. I think that's where I need to go. Yes, right here. What the? The freaking gap in the path. Thank you for coming. Forgive my brother's rudeness. He cannot help that he was born with a head of solid stone. Anyways, I do not believe we have been properly introduced. Raya Osena, a Pudgel, as you can see, and sister of the Elder Seed Seer. Brother Asuma has spoken of you and most highly. As you've no doubt heard, my brother and I were en route to the Guardian Tree. There the Great One, by whose graces we dwell here, resides. The gentlest of guardians when at peace, a destructive force that knows no bounds when angered. As the Great One goes, so goes our fate. The creatures you helped us dispatch, doubtless they too were roused to hostility by the Great One in his anger. You need only look around you to see the forest grows more and more threatening with each passing hour. So it is that we traveled here to quell the great... Oh my god, you can get one as a flying mount? You can get one of them as a flying mount? I want. Perform the quieting. Days of old, the ritual was without fail performed by 3 white mages. With our elder sister occupied with her many duties, my brother and I thought to attempt it on our own. Arun was quite confident, but I had my doubts. It was then that you arrived, and shortly thereafter became one of the chosen few to be gifted with a white mage's soul crystal. 'Tis no small honor. That gem marks you as an inheritor of the magic of our ancestors. My brother's pride may blind him, but the signs are clear as day to me. You are not Pajuli, but a Tawakant meant for you to be here today to perform the ritual with us. Known as one of the greatest mages in our history, but even more so, he was known for being something of an eccentric. In defiance of tradition, he bid farewell to his forest home, wandering the realm and healing the wounds of the land and its people wheresoever he went. So, an adventurer. Most admirable cause, yes, but alas, Atawa was never to return. He perished in a far-off land, having taken no apprentices. His legendary powers were lost to us for eternity, or so I believed, until I met you. And yet, for all his stubbornness, there is some truth to my brother's words. Ancient laws forbid us from sharing the teachings of white magic outside of our own kind. There's reasons for this, which I would share with you when the time is right. There are many who would not approve of this arrangement. Still, I am convinced that it is Atawa's will that we bring you into the fold, and so I welcome you. Feel the Great One's fury welling up even now. Time is short, and yet while you may have been chosen, fear your journey as a white mage has just begun. Return to me when you have further honed your skills, and we shall proceed with your training. The next white mage quest will be available from Raya Osena upon reaching level 35. Neat. But... White Mage unlocked. Arcane knowledge of Atawakant awakens within you. Number of available gear sets increased. And we leveled up. You've obtained a soul crystal. Soul crystals are required to change from your current class to a more specialized job. Each job has its own crystal, which can be equipped via the armory chest. While using a job, you have limited access to actions from other classes. You will, however, have access to new job-specific actions. Job level and attribute bonuses coincide with those of the base class. When a job level rises, so too does the level of the base class, and vice versa. Oh, okay, so I'm still technically a conjurer, but if I pull this up, then I can do this. And now a white mage. Cool. It shows off her legs. Okay, so I also... Oh, wow, there's a hole. I don't need that. Oh, it just fucked up my bar. That's what happened. Okay, let me fix this then. So I want cure here. I want stone here. Hey, welcome back. Medica, there. Lucid gradually restores 1 MP. Teleport can go there. Return can go there. That can stay there. Oh, that doesn't need to be on there. And then... Oh, there we go. That's a lot of different stuff. Deals unaspected damage. Those would be like unspecified damage. What? Oh, okay. Interesting. There was also one other one that I was told that I wanted to hold on to. And I don't know where it is. I'll find it. I'll find it. It's the... I'm looking for the limit break button. Mount speed. Displays mount movement speed for every area. Oh, cool. I have no idea what causes it to go up, but that's cool. Perhaps it is in social. No. Party. No. Travel? No. Duty support? No, that's nothing. Okay. Nah, I'll find it later. Anyway, let's go in here and we're gonna go attune to this. Touch. And then there's a bird keeper right here. And what is this? Feisty little Kokobo. Oh, it's right here. It's you, I think. Unmistakable spell if Kokobo clings to you, adventurer. Would I be correct in assuming you have your own trusty steed? Thought so. Now tell me, is your bird battle trained? If not, you might consider seeking the advice of Liquid over at Bent Branch Meadows. Native is something of a prodigy in all matters concerning our fine feathered friends. Should be able to help you attain greater affinity with your bird. Words are difficult. Okay, so this is probably the one that lets you actually use your bird for fighting, which would be handy. So let's go to Bent Branch. Fire. Camp Drybone from here. Isn't Bent Branch like... Yeah, it's right there. Oh, I guess you can't go between areas. Well, no, you must be able to, because Camp Drybone is something else. Is somewhere else. But we can... I don't know. I'm confused. This landscape really doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Like how it all connects together. But I guess it's fine. Oh yeah, this guy. I did a quest for this guy earlier. Good evening. Something you need? Kokobo trained in combat. There's no small request you make. Riding your bird is one thing. Asking it to take hurts in your name is quite another. We'll help you train, but I promise you will never unduly expose it to danger. Do I have your word? Very well. To begin, we'll need a bunch of Gishel greens. You have my leave to pick one from the fields yonder. Return here when you have it. They're cabbages. Boing. 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 Have you acquired the greens? I've acquired the greens. I've also got some reds, apparently. Should we get straight to it? Doubtless you already know this, but Kokobo are highly fond of Gissel greens. They love the leafy vegetable so much, in fact, they will completely forget their fears in the face of danger. Thus, by feeding your bird the greens, you can prevail upon it to fight beside you, and then once called, it'll be up to you to direct its actions as you see fit. You will find your Kokobo innately responds to a number of general commands. Give your bird an order and will act accordingly and to the best of its ability. The simple yet effective methodology was developed by the Fortemps family, one of the foremost houses in Ishgard. And that concludes your lesson. Easy enough. Summon with a bunch of greens and together make your way to Sorrel Haven. The brood Ziz that prowl the area ought to be a suitable challenge for you and your companion. Put down 3 of them and return here. Lastly, by way of advice, I would recommend you keep an ample supply of greens on your person at all time. Resident vendor will be able to provide you with as much as you can carry. In addition to riding, you can also summon your Kokobo to fight alongside you. To do so, you first require a bunch of greens, purchased in store. Summon, simply use the greens, gain experience points, and grow just as you do in combat. They can only fight in the same places in which they can be ridden. When traveling the world alone, your feathered companion may turn the tide when fighting enemies of a comparable level. Nice. Where are we supposed to go? Over there. Okay. Where's my... Oh. I don't like that it redid all of my... Like, it changed all of my buttons. He didn't even go, he's just zooming. What am I supposed to kill? There's a bunch of stuff here that I'm supposed, like it says that I'm supposed to kill, but I don't see where they're at. Oh, the music stops when I do. That's funny. Yeah, it's up there, but how do I get up there? Hmm. Hold on, can I just go up the tree here? I think so. Yeah, here we go. It's like, nyum. Ah. These guys. Okay, so I need to dismount. And then I need to use this. When summoned in battle, will remain with you for 30 minutes, or until suffers injuries grievous enough to make him flee. Give your commander orders, use the commands located under orders in the actions and traits interface. Auto attack, simply select free stance. Dismiss your companion at any time by selecting withdraw. Use another bunch to summon again. Okay, so I need this. Yeah. Okay, I could probably put them on bars and stuff, but... Okay. I guess bird will attack. Yep, bird attack. I don't know why it still shows locked, but... Why did he freeze? What's going on? There we go. Companion skills. As your rank increases, you'll earn skill points. These points can be used to acquire new companion-specific traits, actions, and traits. 3 different trees you can choose: Defender, Attacker, and Healer. First acquires first skill, he will also learn that tree's stance. Activating the Defender stance will turn your Kokobo into a defensive-minded stalwart. The Attacker stance will transform your Kokobo into an offensive force. Healer stance will have your Kokobo focus on restoring your HP rather than participating in battle. You choose to use your skill points entirely up to you, but remember, once an action or trait has been purchased, the purchase cannot be undone. How you wish to use your Kokobo in battle, and choose its path of progression wisely. Right here? Ah. So we probably want to do... attack. Yes. And we'll put you in that stance. Oh yeah, look at it picking away. Like, it's doing decent damage now. Because I can heal, so I don't need to worry about it healing. And again, I can heal, so defense isn't really necessary. Okay. Can I? Heh. Be nice if there was more than just 2 bars. Because I could put like all these on another bar. Oops. Okay. So he's still summoned. Negotiated your first few battles. Tell me how did it feel? Reassuring, fighting with your feathered companion. Can make up for your shortcomings or build upon your strengths. Indeed, there are countless ways the two of you might complement one another. Through some experimentation, you will come to find the approach that serves you best. Before I forget, one last parting gift. A saddlebag for your Kokobo. Carrying greens about can be quite cumbersome after all, and there should be sufficient room for your personal belongings should the need arise. Pray it serves you well on your travels. You can now access your Kokobo saddlebags. Supplementary storage window can be accessed by selecting saddlebag located under character in the main menu. And this just tells me the same thing. Yeah, it uses a supplement to your normal storage with features allowing for the simple transfer of items between the saddlebag and your personal and retainer inventories. Companion does not need to be summoned to access the saddlebag, however, it cannot be opened while in an instanced dungeon. Sure to move items required on raids to your normal inventory before commencing the duty. Okay. So, character saddlebag. Ooh, that's sizable. Although, I guess not, because it says 70 and this is 140. Oh, okay. So this is shared between all these different bags, whereas this is just the two. I get it. I get it. Okay. Where's that vendor at who is supposed to sell the summon stuff? I have too many windows open, I think, at this point. Because, like, I don't need that open. I don't really need that open. Hold on. I see... Vendor? Shop. You? No, I don't think so. No shortage. Yeah, you just have a talk. Chalky. Minimap lies. Says there's a shop there and there isn't. Merchant and Mender. I guess we'll try you. See if you sell what I'm looking for. Items. Yeah, you do. Okay. Let's grab 5. Okay. Okay, now we need to go to Hawker's Alley, which is all the way over here. So we actually need to do is go back to town. And then take the airship over. I like that dress. Okay, this is in... Okay, Lima Luis, however you say that. You. Yes. Yuck in my eyes. Left the sanctuary, enter the sanctuary, left the sanctuary, enter the sanctuary. Miss anything? Probably. I don't know. We've been doing Kokobo quests, and now I'm back doing the main quest stuff. So we need to find Hawker's Alley, which is there. Oh, I really need to find a crystal. I don't know which one to go to. I went to the wrong one. But I think we can get where we need to go from here. So. This way. Pick up the blue quest. There's lots of blue quests. That I just passed? Alright, well, let me get through the loading screen and I'll go back and look. Oh, this one? Rumors of a dangerous madman about town. Brave or a fool to wandering the streets with a slasher of fisherman's body available on the loose. Challenge log. I think I have the challenge log, don't I? That's... I have some log. This one. Is this the one you're talking about? Because I already have this one. The bottom one? That one. Yeah, I've got that one too. Some of them at least. Huh. Keep the challenge log in mind. We'll figure it out eventually. Like MIDI advancement that ease the grind. Ah, yeah, that's a good one to... That's a good thing to to lessen as much as possible. I mean, grindy games are fine, but the grind has to be fun, or at least rewarding. And running through there really tanks the frame rate. Too many players standing around, I think. Not trying to tell you what to do, but what you can do. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Because there's so much of this game that I just do not know about at all, so it's fine. Found your way to the alley, work to the Dirthers, speak of to the room. Related to... That's too many O's and Y's. Some blood or another. Two of them put in together and were making good coin. Up and left not long ago. Couldn't say why or where. Better off asking himself. Tight of lip. Warn you, best take this chicken egg with you. Little bastard loves the bloody things. Hey, changed a bit. That guy came to an adventure along to shed to come his own self. Missed drinking. You guys are noisy. Oh, it's you. Yeah, you like chicken eggs, because I've fed you a chicken egg before. Not here. Leave. Go looking for sparklies. Working at trading post. Good trading post. Forget where trading post is. You're gonna just send me from one to another to another to another. Weinberg. Go talk to Weinberg. Okay, so now we gotta go to the upper docks. Alright, and then... What? Stupid thing. Fisherman's Guild. Do I have that unlocked? Ew. Just use that, that's easier. Otherwise, I'll spend all day chasing the stupid markers all over the place. You. See him, that is to say, saw him, headed somewhere up north by way of ferry to Aleport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. Can take you there. Arrive, start by asking Old Hand, who knows a great deal about a great many things. Aleport. Yes. Okay, and then... Oh, I thought you were gone. North through Skull Valley into Oakwood, was looking for a place run by his fellows. Reckon might be the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake. Trading post, follow your road, sure to find it. Oh, okay. I know where I'm at. I kind of know where I am. Yeah, so he just goes this way. Through here, discovered a new location. Guess I haven't been here before. One of these annoying ass fades. Not customer. Bring something. Oh yeah, here. Have your earring. Forgot this. Forgot a Durthers. Swore would never forget earring, but never forgot. Doing good. And then we just get stuff. Can't use that. Can't use that. That looks dumb. Places for you to go and things for you to get. Help make firewater. Okay. I guess now we're getting drunk. What in the world is this music from? Oh, it's that. You have no idea how much I don't care. Oh, I gotta go over there. Microbrewing. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and call things here for today. If the music would stop, that would be nice, but it's gonna keep going, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna leave here. We're gonna go ahead and end things for here for today. I need to get myself some lunch and stretch and all that. So I will be going. Thank you to everybody for stopping by and hanging out with me. I always appreciate that. Look forward to seeing you guys next time. Next regular stream should be Monday. There we go. I got rid of the music. Music was making me anxious. Next regular stream should be Monday. You can check the schedule to see what times in your time zone. I might be changing some things around a little bit because I don't have work next week, so we might be able to do some longer streams, but we'll see. Keep an eye there. You can also follow me on Twitter at Silly Snowfox. That's another good way to find out stuff like that. And we have a Discord you can join. That's another way to keep abreast of stuff like that. So, I think that's everything. I'll see you next time. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend. Look forward to seeing you next time. And remember, don't you dare go hollow.